Playing games is no longer just playing games.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, no, it's big business. Some of these Texas students are using their skills at the controls to catapult them into a career.
Yeah, Region 7 in Kilgore is holding their first eSports tournament of the year. KLTV7's Jamie Boyum reports many of those players hope college will be paid off with their fancy fast fingers.
Region 7 digital learning specialist Michael Pettit says eSports is a growing world.
We had 4 colleges here yesterday looking to offer scholarships for esports to continue education. We had a great sponsor, a local business called eTex, that has career opportunities for these kids, all branching out from esports.
That was yesterday at the high school tournament. Today, 13 middle schools brought 31 teams to play Smash Brothers. Pettit says it's the first extracurricular activity for many of these students.
Their attendance is better than it's ever been, where kids have found their spot, so there's no need to act out or have any trouble because they've got their club and they know they found a place to belong.
Kilgore 6th grader Aiden Skillern says gaming with the Kilgore Bites helps his dexterity.
I don't have good hand-eye coordination when I'm playing video games. It helps my hand-eye coordination.
Home play is completely different than a room full of teams, but
I'm good with focus, and I can focus even when there's a lot of noise in the room or something like that.
Nacogdoches 7th grader Caden Lozano plays with a head start.
I started playing Super Smash Bros. Since I was 4, and I've been great at it.
He thinks gaming with the Knack Dragons is a state of mind.
Some people are tough, and I'm also tough because I'm a video gamer.
Our districts want our students to have every opportunity available to grow and be better and see what comes after middle school and high school.
Competition, camaraderie, confidence. It seems it's all being upgraded with the push of a button. Start. Jamie Boyum, KLTV 7 News.
The winner of the tournament was the Longview ISD Dragon Bearers. Second place was the Tyler ISD Star Smashers. Third went to Yantis Junior High.
I wonder if the Dragon Bears, my old middle school foster.